Hey everyone, let's get down to business. Today is February 28th, going into day 19 of the carnivore diet. This Sunday will mark 3 weeks. Still feeling great. Hopefully the new intro worked. I thought it'd be kind of fun. We'll see what happens, but let's get into it. So today I wanted to talk about fasting, like I said before. So today I did a 20-hour fast before my first meal. A couple hot tips. If you have an Android or an iPhone, there's a free app called Zero. Super easy. You just set up what kind of fasting you want to do. It has 20 hours, 16 hours, all kinds of different ones that you can, follow your times, set everything up, get everything together. It's really helpful today. I actually posted a picture of my 20-hour fast along with my meal for the night on my Instagram page. If you guys want to start following me on Instagram, I put the link in my channel. I'm going to put it in the description below just in case again. So getting into fasting, a lot of great things that comes from that, besides the fact that, so some of the research I've done going back to ancient times, people thought of fasting as a almost like a medical device. It's still used today. If you think about a lot of people, if anyone's ever gotten surgery, how they say no liquids, no eating for 24 hours. I mean, that's a common thing. Plus, looking at some other stuff, because I'm not a dietitian, I don't want to like tell anybody like, this is definitive. Please, everyone always do your own research. Try to gather as much information as possible. That's what I do. I'm gonna leave a description for an awesome YouTube video I found though. On Brightside, they have 33.6 million subscribers. Wow. There's a great video I'm going to link in here. It's a man who refused to eat for 382 days and lost 270 pounds. His name is Angus Burby. He holds the Guinness Book World Record for the longest hunger strike, which lasted 382 days. Even now, scientists don't quite understand how he could live without food for such a long time and not harm his health. Long story short, this guy was pushing like roughly 400 pounds and went into the hospital and said, I'm not going to eat any longer. You guys can help me, or I'm going to do it on my own. And that's how they started monitoring him. And they said even after he was done, the most weight he gained after reaching his goal weight of 180 pounds was 15 pounds. And he lived the rest of his life completely normal, no health problems, no more weight gain, no excessive eating, nothing. I mean, I know there's people out there that have some strong wills, but I mean, this is insane. There's another gentleman I found. Uh, he's a little bit more extreme. I do want to put caution to him because he's very blunt, but he does get a lot of results. On his Instagram page it's snake underscore diet underscore wizard. His actual name is Col Robertson, and he actually has a YouTube channel too. I'm not going to put it in the descriptions because he is very blunt. I want to make that very clear. He is very open about his opinions, but he does get a lot of results and he does help a lot of people. He really believes in fasting, actually came up with the snake diet, which is some people who only eat maybe one meal every 2 weeks. And to get back to all of that, so I had a funny story about my one of the college professors who's in the nursing program, and she sarcastically said that it is impossible for a human to go 7 days without eating. Impossible. Sitting here right now in this YouTube video, I found one gentleman who did it for a year right off the bat, and then let's go now through our many descriptions down here. This gentleman, wow, does between 72 to 48 on a regular basis. Another lady, oh wow, lost 20 pounds in 17 days on the snake diet, down another 33 total. Wow, from June to August this year, I lost 26 pounds in 12 weeks with a snake diet, but I kept binging on my refeeds. Then I kept bouncing around the 120, 130s. Now I'm maintaining and building muscle, but already feel amazing. I mean, some of these are absolutely incredible. But to get back to that, also another thing I realized if you type in 7-day fast on YouTube. There is a couple million videos that pop up, along with a couple million different Google searches for how to sustain it. Different salt waters, like the company LMNT. This gentleman himself comes out with a snake diet remedy where you pour into water, drink water the entire time. So that was just something that kind of irked me a little bit, especially for someone who's actually in the medical field and is putting out information saying that it's impossible, impossible to go 7 days without food. That she believes that a human will die. um, I'm not a nutrition and I'm not in the medical field or anything, but I mean, common sense goes. We live in a huge information world nowadays. If you say statements like that, you need a lot of information to back it up. I mean, I know that people go to school, but that's the thing. I'm going to school right now. I hopefully want to get into a field where people can respect what I say and that I'm not constantly set into my ways, and that you can give out the proper information. But stuff like that, and then her getting the attitude of being sarcastic when I said that when I was deployed, we would go 20, 48 hours, 72 hours with no food because we're stranded in a location that's, in the middle of a war zone. All we have is the water we brought with us or maybe some snacks and stuff, but at times, we didn't have anything. We would chow down once we finally got to an actual post or some form of, But yeah, that's just my little steps tool. Another great thing I'm going to do a longer video on Sunday, like always. Real big shout out to everybody commenting. I mean, the words really mean a lot, and thanks for following me on your journey. Until the next one, guys. Bye.